Good day, everyone. We are looking at set theory today, using Venn diagram to solve the set theory. The question goes thus: in a class of 80 students, 3/4 study biology and 3/5 study physics. If each student study at least one of the subjects, draw a Venn diagram to represent the information. B. How many students study both subjects? C. Find the fraction of the students that study biology but not physics. Now, to solve this, the first one, you have to interpret this question in a numerical form. The number in a class is 80 students. So we have the number of universal. The universal of the class is 80. As 80 students. We have the number of people that study the biology. Let's use our N, B, to represent biology. And we are told is the fraction of what? 3/4 of the students, which is 80 students. And that will give us 3/4 times 80. That will be, using a calculator, so 3 divided by 4 times 80. We have 60. Then the number of students that study physics. Let's use our N of P to represent the number of students that study physics. And we are told that we have the fraction of 3/5 of the students in the class. So having that is 3/4 times, 3/5 times 80. Using our calculator, 3/5 times 80 will give you 48. Now, having done that, we are going to represent this on our Venn diagram. And it goes thus: we have our Venn diagram in a rectangular form. Universal symbol, which is 80 students. Then we have this circle representing the number of biology students, which is 60 students from the class. Then we have another circle representing the physics students, which is 48 students. Then the number of students that study only biology will be 60. The both class is X. Number of students that study both subjects, physics and biology, we are not given. So we represent by what? By X. So our biology student will now be 60 minus X. The only student that study physics without biology will be 48 minus X. And the question says, how many students, that's question B, studies both subjects? To do that, we have the number of universal is equals to the number of biology only plus the number of biology and physics plus the number of physics only. And number of physics biology only is this: 60 minus X plus number of biology and physics is X. Then plus number of physics only is 48 minus X. The number of universal is 80 from the question. By doing so, this take care of this. We have 60 plus 48 minus X, 80. So when you add this together, we have 108 minus X, 80. Let's correlate terms together. We have 80 minus 108 equivalent to X, equivalent to minus X. By doing so, we have take away 80 from 108. We have 28 minus 28 equals minus X. This minus take care of themselves. The value of X equals to 28. The number of students that offer the two subjects, the number of biology intersection physics is equals to 28. The last question is to find the fraction of the student or class that study biology but not physics. To study biology but not physics means the students that study only biology. And from the diagram, the only biology students are 60 minus X. Knowing full well from our calculation that our x is 28, then we have 60 minus 28, and that gives us 30, that is 32. 32. So the number of biology only is 32. Thank you. Then, before I go, sorry, the question is fraction. So what do? The fraction will now be 32, the fraction of biology only, biology students only, is 32 over the total number of students that are involved in the class. That is 32 over 80. And that gives us, what goes in 80? We have 2 here. 2 here will give us 16. 2 here, 40. 2 here, 8. 2 here, 20. 4 here, 2. 4 here, 5. You have 2 over 5. This is the final answer. The fraction of the students that study biology only. Thank you. Please subscribe, share, comment, and like. God bless you. Thank you.